All right, thanks for joining me today on my channel. This is Discovering My Dividends, and this is my investment challenge of trying to make $1 million in less than 7 years with $50 a month. Well, it's every 2 weeks. I'm doing 25. So essentially, I just made a trade here. Stock from my list. So I have a list of stocks that I go to. I revise it based on certain criteria that I have. Dividend stocks, they have to have certain potential. I believe they are solid dividend payout stocks, and they'll pay out in the future. Now, buying a oil company, buying shares of an oil company that is seeing oil prices drop, which is why their stock price is dropping, is a little bit concerning, because that dividend may not keep paying out. But they have a strong history of paying out, and they're profitable right now. And I think oil prices will affect the dividend if it goes too low. But when it turns around, it's definitely going to have a lot of upside, right? And oil prices tend to rebound at some point. So I think we're still in that world where oil is not going to disappear. So that's it. Now, if you are new to investing, I do have a checklist of things that you want to kind of pay attention to before you start actually doing your first investment. If you're not, if you don't have a lot of money and you're in Canada, I use Wealthsimple. I have a link below for them as well. So check out those two links if you're new to investing. If you're looking for a new broker in Canada, I go with no fees and easy to use. That's the main thing for my trading, so I can do it in a quick, easy trade. I don't pay fees, so it's very easy to start hitting profitability. It just, once it goes up 1 cent, I'm already profitable. I don't have to worry about, buying it at A, then the fees cost this much, and now I have to go all the way up here to make money. It's ridiculous. So for this particular stock, if I can get a quick turnaround, I'm looking at 1% increase for a portion, and I do tiers when I sell. I'll make my first trade with just 1% gain. So that is definitely something to look at. And if you're new to investing, you want to be able to have those quick turnarounds when you need to. You want to do it for as little money as possible. And I would recommend, now with all the tariff stuff that's going on, you do a lot of research on the type of stocks that you want to be investing in, the strategy that you're using, and of course you want to know what kind of trader are you. Are you going to be risk averse? Like, if it's very risky for you to be trading stocks that are going to be going down, yeah, you probably want to have a very solid strategy how you're going to deal with that. I'm willing to hold stocks when they go down, mostly because I buy and sell only dividend stocks. And when I buy and sell dividend stocks, I'm willing to hold it for the dividend, and the stocks that I'm buying, I believe, are going to be viable for at least a medium period of time. So at least 5 years. And even with all this stuff that's going on right now, I feel like these stocks will weather the storm. So that's what I look for when I make my list of stocks that I'm wanting to buy. And when I'm looking for a trade, I go down that list from top to bottom, and the top is the best stock on my list. And as I go down, they go down in my value. And when I get to the one I want to buy, because it had a big enough drop, I now determine, is this a stock that I want to buy today? Is it going to do what I want? Is my strategy going to be adaptable or applied to this stock? Am I going to get my turnaround? Am I going to get my profit? Am I going to be holding it for a long time? And if I am holding it, is it going to last? So check out my links. If you're in Canada, Wealthsimple, for no fees, easy to use, and my checklist before you get started trading. You want to go through that checklist. It's not everything you need to know about trading, but certain things you definitely want to know before you do your first trade. So check that out. Hit subscribe and like. Follow along on my channel as I'm doing my investment challenge, and we'll see you for the next video.